There was huge news within the Street Fighter 6 community coming from the developers themselves, speaking on balance patches, master rank, and more, as you can tell by the video. Oh my god, what does that say? Balance patch, master rank, and more. Of course, we're watching Rooflemongers video. Rooflemonger, very good within the FGC to get that information out to us. I'm going to be reacting to it as well as maybe hearing like what he has to say, because I don't know. I saw some stuff on Twitter, but I feel like Rooflemonger is going to put a little bit more. Of course, go support his channel as well as support my channel. Hit that subscribe button on the both of our channels. But of course, let's get into the video.
We have a new developer interview for you for Street Fighter 6.
We'll go up here. I'm going to go up here.
This was handled by Inside Games Japan and interviewing the
Japan
head honchos, if you will, of Street Fighter 6, Shuhei Matsumoto and Takayuki Nakayama. And
I wonder what exactly they're going to speak on with balance patch, especially especially I hope that he proves me wrong. I saw what on Twitter. I hope about the master rank. I hope
we're talking specifically
it gets fucking reset.
Of Street Fighter 6.
I hope it gets reset.
Now, if you want to check out the interview in full,
I don't know how to read Japanese.
Video description, although fair
yo, where the subtitles at?
And there is some topics that we've covered before, but there is some very interesting specific tidbits about the future of Street Fighter 6 that I would like to cover.
Street Fighter's a fun game.
So one of the topics in the interview was how relatively easy it is to hit master rank,
True.
which is currently the highest rank in Street Fighter 6, compared to reaching the highest ranks in Street Fighter 5, and wondering, is there going to be any kind of league point reset?
Please say yes, every season.
Everyone's ranks back to the beginning,
like every 3 months.
And no, nothing like.
Why, dude? What the? No rank reset. What? That's stupid, bro. Everybody's gonna be master rank. You're gonna. This is just like Apex Legends, where the rank season, everybody was like Apex Predator, and there was like 17 gold players. Why do you want the max rank to be so easily accessible? Why even have a rank mode at that point? Why even have a ranked mode if everybody can just hit masters? You don't even need a... I've seen Modern Master videos, right? The series Modern Master, which is probably why you're subscribed to me. They have a less than 50% win rate. I'm not going to lie. They have a less than 50% win rate, and they're master rank. You don't even have to win majority of your matches in order to be the max rank in the game. That's stupid.
Like that is currently planned. More and more people are hitting master rank every day.
Yes.
And it's here to stay. So if for whatever reason you were holding off on the grind to get that rank up,
that's
you might as
so
well
dumb.
Go for it. There is no rank reset. Now, that said, apparently there's plans for a special Master Rank League in the future.
Master Rank League.
So, details are a little sparse, but maybe something like, in Guilty Gear Strive, when you reach Celestial status, then you have, higher levels and you can earn bonuses, all that kind of stuff. Apparently this...
That's not, no offense, Rooflemonger, that's not how Celestial works at all in Street Fighter. To be Celestial, you just got to win 5 matches and not lose 2, and then after that, you're just good to fight forever. I don't know what he's talking about.
Master League will take shape in form of acts, and you can also bet or place wagers in the Master League. Details are sparse, but there is...
If they allow... Okay, I'm going to say it right now. If they allow you to bet points while in Master Rank, I am going to bet all of my points. I don't care who the hell I fight. He's about to get like 40,000 LP. I'm going to bet all of my points. I'm going to rank reset myself. If Capcom doesn't want to give me a rank reset, I hit Masters in a week. And then I'm like, well, I'm bored. I'm going to go play on Battle Hub. Battle Hub is actually a lot of fun compared to Ranked. A lot of interesting people in that chat. If there's no rank reset, because the thing that I hate about Master Rank is you can't demote from Masters. So even if, let's say they let me bet all of my points, if I can only go down to 25,000 LP, which is Master Rank, I'm going to be more pissed. But there's no reason to play Ranked. Once you hit that max rank, sure, you can just climb your LP up, but then you're fighting the same 7 people in Ranked over and over and over. I will, if it is possible, I will bet all of my points, and I will rank reset myself down to Rookie 1 if needed. And then I can grind Ranked again. I think everybody should start at Rookie. This problem wouldn't be happening if everybody started at Rookie. That's just my 2 cents. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I think.
There's a plan for the absolute
That's what I
highest
think.
ranks to have something.
I'm gonna rank reset myself.
Once they have reached master rank.
I'm gonna rank reset myself.
Now, one of the things in the interview that was mentioned was balance patches. I know where.
I hope there's a balance patch when Rashid comes out.
Obsess over balance patches. So their plan currently, because I feel this will be very subject to change.
Okay.
Is they're aiming for one major balance patch a year.
Bro, what the fuck are they doing? What's going on over at Capcom? So you might be thinking like, well, you don't want to overbalance your game. That's how you make games bad. Yes, but you know what else makes games bad? If you want to play a character and that character is trash for an entire year, and then maybe, just maybe, you hope that they buff them in the right ways. You can have Ken, Luke, Cammy, Jury, DJ. These are Blanca now. Good characters, right? Not broken in any way. It's not like they have infinites. Chun-Li, modern Chun-Li, as we have figured out. Not broken. Good characters. Good tools. Good characters. And then you look at the tier list. Lilies, Jamies, Dalsums, Zangiefs usually score low on majority of people's tier list. Can they be good? Sure, of course. I mean, look at like Shadow Omega. He's doing really good with Jamie. That's few and far between. What gets boring is you have to play the same character for an entire year, the same matchups for an entire year, the same combo routes for an entire year. And then when Rashid comes out, because Rashid's coming out in 3 days of me recording this, if Rashid's broken, he's going to be broken for a year. If Rashid's dog shit, he's going to be dog shit for a year. Nobody wants that. People like Rashid. There's a huge fan base around Rashid. If he doesn't come out perfectly balanced, right? And like I said, every year, so at EVO, Capcom Cup, right? You're either going to see all of the same character, right? Which is what you don't want. Or there's a few balance patches in between major tournaments because the developers can look and be like, okay, there was like 19 juries in this tournament, and I don't even think I saw Zangief get hovered. Zangief needs some love. Like, this is what happened in Street Fighter V. Capcom Cup and Street Fighter V had like 9 Lukes because Luke was the best character. I don't get it.
And specifically, it'll be like sometime after the Capcom Cup.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
They say they're very open to patching out glitches, bugs, unintended features.
That's crazy.
As we've already had some of
19 juries at CEO.
Like the throw tech
19 juries at CEO.
Nonsense we had to deal with not too long ago, which has been curtailed and will be fully patched out, hopefully soon enough. The developers state.
But the thing is that they're adding quality of life changes. Like, they did add the drive rush change in combos. So maybe no balance patch, but maybe they will change quality of life stuff. Maybe they'll make, drive reversal only costs 1 bar. Like, I don't know.
That it's not good for a competitive game to be
a bar and a half,
which I absolutely agree. However, once a year,
dude,
I feel
if Rashid's broken, he's gonna win Capcom Cup.
Assuming the first Street
or until the other
Capcom
DLC characters come out.
The time it happened for this year, which would be
block?
around February. I don't see this game
February is a balance patch. I mean, obviously, Rooflemonger could just be wrong. But, if they're going by their yearly statement of saying, like, after Capcom Cup, we want to do a balance change. February, you're going to drop... You're going to drop, like, 1 more DLC character. I think it's Aki. And I think Ed comes out after Capcom Cup. Because it's, like, early 2023. And February is early 2023. So I think after Capcom Cup, Ed will come out. But even then, like, dude... Rashid and Aki, if they're not balanced and they're overtuned, like, they're just, oh my god, that makes you upset.
A major balance patch until
not saying other characters can't win, but like,
could be wrong, but
nobody wants to play more to get less.
Some mechanics, like say, raw drive rush, certainly
Aki or Akuma
for certain.
I thought Akuma was next year.
And the tiers are starting to
summer
solidify a little bit. Still some, changing around every now and then.
I thought Akuma was coming in summer.
Some characters that are just not as good or anywhere near as viable as some of the top tiers. So one major balance patch a year, noble goal if they stick to it.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I feel like we can probably use at least
a
minor tune-up before the next Capcom Cup. Another quick note about the balance of the game. The one thing they did mention in the interview is they have their own battle testers, naturally enough, right? And they play hundreds of battles a day, And while they very much weigh in the user experience,
What?
they do feel
What?
they are waiting for the users to catch up in a way to the rest of them. As they mentioned specifically JP and Honda, two very villainous characters that get
JP Honda
quite a bit. They've noticed through their own internal stat track and all that kind of stuff that their win rates are steadily declining over time.
That makes sense because
people
they're
are
gimmicks.
figuring out the matchups and they're falling to the gimmicks less and less and less. And so these characters are falling out of favor a little bit in overall matchups.
Yeah. Okay. See, so that's bad. Let's see. I over exaggerated the juries, but here's the CEO character uses for CEO top 64. 12. There was 12 juries. 19 JPs, 18 Lukes, and 17 Kens. That's crazy. I didn't see Zangief. I didn't see Dalsum. I didn't see Lily. I didn't see Jamie. I didn't see these characters that are slightly, below. But also with these people, they have a balanced change team. How do we know they're even good at the game? Like how do we even know they're good? How do we know they're like Punk level good at the game? If Punk like I don't think people get this, as well as the fact that JP and Honda are falling off, which makes sense for Honda, but is bad for JP, right? Because everybody, I think, likes JP and thinks JP looks cool. So if you make a character that everybody likes and looks cool, they should be decent at the game. They should have decent tools because you want people to fucking play JP. You want people to like the new M. He's supposed to replace M. Bison. M. Bison was fucking great in Street Fighter V. The number one protagonist was in the fucking top 8 of every goddamn major. Who the fuck wants... Dude, I don't want the same 5 characters. That's why I quit playing ranked. I made a Masters, got like 40,000 LP, fought the same 4 fucking characters. Now when I go to Battle Hub, I can fight every goddamn character because casuals don't care about fucking tier lists, but people in rank do. It's so annoying.
So they feel the developers and the player base as a whole sometimes have different ideas at looking at the game, and it does take time to settle that out and just figure everything out.
Oh, those are for top 192.
Modern controls in the
top 64 had one Dalsum. Oh, okay.
Same things that you've heard a million.
That's still bad. One Dalsum.
But the one
64 people, one Dalsum.
Data point they have is
there's only 18 characters in the game. I need you to also understand this. Tekken 8 is having its closed network test right now. Tekken 8 is having its closed network test. There is 16 characters in the beta of Tekken 8. Mortal Kombat 1 is dropping with 24 characters plus cameos. Street Fighter 6 has 18 characters. And we're getting 4 DLC. We're getting 4 DLC. And it's gonna be behind the base roster of Mortal Kombat 1, and it's gonna be behind the base roster of Tekken 8. There's not enough characters in this game for there to only be 3 fucking good characters. Everybody should be balanced because apparently there's less characters to balance. You have less characters to balance, so everybody should be good.
Apparently the usage of modern controls is rising.
True. Modern Masters. Modern Masters. Hey, I'm the pioneer of that shit. I'm the pioneer of that shit.
Usage is now going up.
Modern. I've been trying to preach that modern control people have been good on certain characters.
Over time instead of going down over time is very telling that a lot of people think modern controls is the real.
Modern controls are on the come up. That's good. I don't mind that.
I did my deep dive into modern.
That modern Chun-Li
characters. Modern Luke is kind of good, y'all.
Modern Luke kind of sucks, low-key, Rooflemonger, no offense.
And basically very little of the downsides.
There's a lot of better modern characters than Luke.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
That up with, I think it's very fair to say that Luke is one of the better characters in the game.
Luke is better on Classic, but I mean, I'm not gonna say he's a liar, but from what I've seen,
about is still in the
modern Luke is not up there.
Future. And that's about it for
modern Chun-Li is up there.
Interview. There is a few other things. Once again, you can check it out in the video description. They're very happy.
Shout out Rooflemonger. Shout out Rooflemonger. Go subscribe.
I think very fair
YouTube will be in the description of this video.
It's currently crushing the sales of Street Fighter V within the same comparison of time frames. And also, when it comes to Street Fighter doing crossovers with other IPs, don't worry. There's going to be plenty more of that. In a more mass media sense.
Rooflemonger.
So no Capcom versus SNK 3 not confirmed. But expect more Street Fighter branded merchandising crossing over with all sorts of other products. And my friends, that is the
bring
news
in
for today.
Leon Kennedy.
That makes that the end of the
Let
video.
Leon Kennedy just blast Marissa in the face with a shotgun.
And go out and play some Street Fighter.
So So overall, this motherfucker, dude, he better be balanced. If he's broken, I'm going to play him. Fuck you. If that's what Capcom wants, if Capcom doesn't want me to have fun with Street Fighter and do a balance patch once a year, if this dude is broken, I'm playing him. I'm just going to play him, win all my matches, feel good, beat up on Luke. This is going to be a Luke's face. This is Luke's face when Rashid drops and he's broken. Dude, yeah, I don't know. They need to balance the game. They need to balance the game. They need to balance the game. I'll just have some gameplay in the background playing. I want Street Fighter to succeed. And the worst part is that Mortal Kombat 1 is right around the corner. Mortal Kombat 1 is right around the corner. If Rashid is broken or bad, if Rashid is broken or bad, right? If Rashid is either broken or really bad, that is bad for Street Fighter because Mortal Kombat 1 is right around the corner. And if Mortal Kombat 1 is balanced and they do more balance patches and the game's more fun, people are going to leave Street Fighter to go to Mortal Kombat. What's happening in the FGC right now is, and I can contribute, is that when a new fighting game comes out, there's a huge flock of people, right? Dragon Ball FighterZ brought a lot more people into the anime scene. And then what happens? Melty Blood Type Lumina comes out. A lot of people try it out. Game wasn't good. A lot of people left. Street Fighter 6 comes out. A lot of people are going to play it. A lot of people are going to like it. A lot of people are going to leave. Tekken 8, when it comes out, a lot of people are going to play it. A lot of people are going to leave. But if the game is good, you're going to hold on to more people, right? You're going to hold on to more people. There's a lot of fighting games out right now. There's so many choices. Guilty Gear Strive. A lot of people from Dragon Ball went to Guilty Gear Strive, even though they never played a Guilty Gear game, because Arxis made Dragon Ball and they made Strive. So a lot of fucking fighters went to Strive. A lot of people stayed for a while because they were doing good balance patches. And then they did bad balance patches and gave Kai guard break on his Sacred Edge. And now a lot of people left Strive playing Street Fighter 6. Why? Because Street Fighter 6 seems good. But if they don't balance the game to keep the game good, it's going to be bad. You want balance patches. Not like every week. But if you see Lily is getting bodied more often than Ken is getting bodied, then Lily needs a little nerf. Or not a little nerf. Please don't nerf Lily. Then Ken needs a little nerf. Lily needs a little buff. It's not too crazy. I'm not saying like make Ken standing medium kick -30 and make all Lily buttons plus. No, but there's all little things that they can tweak in and out, in and out, in and out to make the game. The closer you want it to be like this, you don't want this. You want it to be like this. There is going to be, of course, a better player or a better character. But you want the range of the lowest character to be at least like if they play their ass off, they make all the right reads, right? Then they can still beat the better character relatively easy. But you don't want the better character to have so much reward for no risk. And your character's all risk, no reward. And then you do one EXDP and Marissa just destroys you. You know, hey, whoa, nerf Marissa. Who said that? All right, but that's going to be the end of the video. If you agree with me or not, comment down below and tell me why you didn't disagree with me. If I find out that you comment down below and you disagreed and you didn't name a point, you're getting banned. But I hope to see y'all again in the next Street Fighter video. See ya.